who they got the suppliers from broccoli, because that saved them $800,000 in the year by just switching the supplier. They've also done the same with their mashed potato supplier. That saved them nearly nearly $500,000. Also, they've also included a new oil filtration system, which allows them to use less oil. It'll filtrate it, clean it out a little bit, so they can use it longer, which saved them approximately $2 million in just a year. Smaller franchises are also hurting. The Ponderosa restaurants, which are privately owned, are having problems with their stuff. Their prices have gone up $1. They're also offering they're offering different desserts because they're just cheaper made, cheaper cost. I know back home where I'm at, we've made a few changes where I work. A couple things we started doing is we keep a closer eye on the food costs, watch what the employees take home, recycle what we can, whatever meats are left from the night before, save them, we can make soups out of them. Avoid large leftovers, so we try and watch out, like the fried foods that we supply, to not make a ton of that. Since we are a buffet, try and limit the amount that we throw away there because you can't save that stuff. Smaller portions with our meat, cut them a lot smaller. People can come back up whenever more often, because we see a lot of waste going home with just cutting beef or whatever too big and people just don't eat it. Cut back labor, we've also done. We've started using during the weekdays, because the summer is so slow, we'll have one person work in the front and one person work in the back and maybe 2 waitresses. You can raise prices. We've, I think, done that last year, but that's not always the best idea because that'll scare off customers even more. And in certain businesses, the drinks are where you're going to make your money, so you can kind of increase the drinks a little bit price-wise and make a decent amount of profit from that. And that's it for our presentation. Any questions?
Yeah, you mentioned, I think it was Ruby Tuesdays, that they just switched suppliers and they saved money that way.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do that before to cut costs?
I don't know if this